Welcome to English Listening Journey. Have you ever dreamed of traveling to an English-speaking country? Imagine walking through the streets of London, ordering food in New York, or making friends in Sydney, all while improving your English. Traveling is one of the best ways to learn English naturally because it surrounds you with the language every day. In this video, I'll show you how traveling can improve your English, how to immerse yourself in the language, and practical tips to maximize your learning while traveling. Even if you can't travel right now, don't worry. I'll also share ways to create an immersive experience at home. Why travel is the best way to learn English. When you travel to an English-speaking country, you don't just study English. You live it. Here's why it's such a powerful way to improve your language skills. You hear English everywhere, on the streets, in restaurants, on public transport. English is all around you. Your brain naturally picks up words and phrases just by listening. You practice English daily. You'll need to speak English to order food, ask for directions, or book a hotel. This forces you to use the language in real situations. You learn real-life expressions. Textbooks teach formal English. But when you travel, you hear how native speakers actually talk. You'll pick up slang, idioms, and casual phrases that are commonly used in conversations. You gain confidence. The more you use English in daily life, the more comfortable you become. Soon, speaking English will feel natural. You make real connections. By interacting with locals and other travelers, you build friendships that motivate you to keep learning English. You train your listening skills. Unlike a classroom, where English is spoken slowly and clearly, traveling exposes you to different accents, fast speech, and real-life conversations. This makes your listening skills stronger. How to immerse yourself in English while traveling. Even if you're just visiting for a short time, you can make the most of your trip by following these tips. 1. Talk to locals every day. Don't be shy. Speak with taxi drivers, shopkeepers, hotel staff, and waiters. Even small conversations help improve fluency. Ask about local attractions, food recommendations, or cultural traditions. 2. Stay in hostels, homestays, or Airbnb. Hotels are convenient, but they don't provide many opportunities to practice English. Instead, try staying in hostels or homestays where you can interact with hosts and other travelers in English. If you book an Airbnb, choose a host who speaks English and communicate with them. 3. Join local activities and tours. Taking part in city tours, cooking classes, or hiking trips is a great way to meet English-speaking travelers and locals. These activities give you a natural setting to practice speaking while enjoying new experiences. 4. Order food and drinks in English. Instead of pointing at the menu, try describing what you want. Use phrases like, "Can I have the grilled chicken with a side of vegetables? I'd like a cup of coffee, please. What do you recommend?" If you don't understand something on the menu, ask the waiter in English. 5. Use public transportation. Using buses, trains, and subways is not only a great way to explore a city, but also an opportunity to learn English. Read signs, listen to announcements, and ask for directions. Even if you get lost, asking someone for help is a good way to practice English. 6. Keep a travel journal in English. Writing about your daily experiences helps reinforce what you've learned. Write about the places you visit, the people you meet, and the new words you discover. 7. Challenge yourself with a no native language rule. For one day, Try speaking only in English, even with people from your country. This forces you to think in English and improves your fluency. How to learn English without traveling. Not everyone can travel, but that doesn't mean you can't immerse yourself in English. Here's how to create a travel-like experience from home. Explore online travel videos. Watch YouTubers who travel to English-speaking countries and listen to how they communicate. Try repeating their phrases. Join virtual language exchanges. Connect with English speakers online and talk about travel-related topics. Websites like Italki, HelloTalk, and Tandem can help you find language partners. Watch English TV shows and movies set in different countries. If you can't visit New York, London, or Sydney, bring them to you. Watch shows that feature native conversations in daily life. Visit tourist areas in your city. If there are international visitors in your city, try talking to them in English. You can also visit international restaurants and order in English. Read travel blogs and books in English. Reading about other travelers' experiences helps you learn travel-related vocabulary and expressions. Change your environment. Label items in your house in English. Change your phone settings to English. And listen to English music and podcasts to create an immersive experience. Pretend you're a traveler. Plan a pretend trip to an English-speaking country. Research hotels, book flights online, and write a travel itinerary, all in English. Common mistakes to avoid when learning English through travel. Speaking only with people from your country. If you travel with friends, make sure to practice English instead of speaking in your native language all the time. Being afraid of making mistakes. Don't wait until your English is perfect. The best way to improve is by speaking as much as possible, not asking questions. If you don't understand something, don't stay silent. Ask, "Can you repeat that?" Or "What does that mean?" Ignoring local culture. Language and culture are connected. Learning about traditions, customs, and etiquette helps you understand English better. Traveling is one of the best ways to learn English because it forces you to use the language in real-life situations. It helps you improve your listening, speaking, reading, and even writing skills in a fun and natural way. But even if you can't travel yet, you can still create an English-speaking environment at home and develop fluency step by step. Now I want to hear from you. Have you ever used English while traveling? Where would you like to travel to practice English? What's the biggest challenge you face when speaking English abroad? Share your thoughts in the comments. If you found this video helpful, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to English Listening Journey. Keep learning, keep exploring, and see you in the next video.